welcome to Fluff in the Corporate Space by Saffron Conscious. I'm your host, MC, the Corporate Heart Guide. Our title today is The Nervous System is Now the Leader. In pressure, your strategy is no longer the primary leader. Your nervous system is. It decides how you interpret tone, how you hear feedback, how you respond to the resistance. Whether you contract or expand, you may still be speaking as a leader, but internally, something older is steering. This is why pressure exposes what presence alone cannot solve. Presence is not missing, but regulation is being challenged. So the work becomes simple, but not easy. Can I notice my body before I explain my mind? This is the moment most leadership frameworks miss, because they keep speaking to thinking when the real driver is state. So when things feel off in a meeting, or suddenly too personal, or strangely heavy, it is often not the content that changed. It is your nervous system shifting under perceived pressure. And in that shift, meaning changes. A neutral face becomes rejection. A delay becomes disrespect. A question becomes threat. A pause becomes collapse. Nothing outside has necessarily changed, but everything inside has reorganized how it is being received. So the question is no longer, what is the right response? The question becomes, what state am I responding from? Because you can have a brilliant strategy and still lose coherence in a dysregulated state. And you can have uncertainty but still lead cleanly from a regulated one. This is why some of the most important leadership work is invisible. It is not what you say, it is what your system is doing while you say it. So before the explanation, before the justification, before the fixing, there is a quieter skill to track yourself while you are still in motion. To notice, am I tightening to protect my position? Am I speeding up to escape discomfort? Am I going quiet to avoid impact? Not to judge it, but to see it clearly enough to stay within yourself. Because once you see it early, you can choose. And choice is the beginning of leadership again. Not performance, not perfection, but return. So I leave you with this. In pressure, your nervous system is not your enemy. It is your earliest intelligence system. But it is not meant to lead alone. You are meant to lead it back. And maybe today that is enough. Not to fix your responses, but to notice the moment before they become automatic. Remember, like water, flow with ease and gentleness, and let's continue navigating the currents of our own lives. Until next time, goodbye.